Hello everyone, IndieVoice here. We have another creative indie game coming soon, developed by Renee Rother and published by Devolver Digital. Now if you don't know who Devolver Digital is, they are the ones that have been a publisher for a lot of indie games, one of the really amazing companies that publish indie games today. But today we're looking at a game that uses a lot of sniper elite mechanics, but at the same time it does something way more interesting with the bullets that you fire and the environments that you're allowed to use. Today we're looking at a demo of Children of the Sun. So the game uses, as I mentioned before, an interesting mechanic like Sniper Elite. If you haven't played Sniper Elite before, where you get to see how far you zoom in or do an X-ray of how you kill each of the enemies, when it comes to seeing this, the bullet goes in the same direction, but at any point in time you can change the trajectory of the bullet along with some other abilities that can help you reload in mid-air or completely change on how the whole new direction for that bullet to hit your other enemies. There is also a elemental mechanic like going through fire, which will increase the damage, or shoot a car's gas tank will cause a massive environmental explosion. And even after playing the demo of this game, I am automatically addicted on how much this game will constantly become even more interesting with all the dark twists and how going about revenge. There's a lot that you can experience while playing this demo of Children of the Sun. Looking at the story of Children of the Sun, burning with anger, the girl wages a one-woman war against the cult, taking them down cultist by cultist, bullet by bullet, until she reaches the true target, the leader. Along the way, she will unravel the dark truth about this mysterious order, the atrocities they committed by them in the name of their master. For the pros and cons of Children of the Sun, for the pros, using unique gameplay mechanics such as the ability to change the trajectory of the bullets in mid-air and the environmental damage caused by shooting objects like gas tanks, dark and intriguing story that follows a character seeking revenge against an evil cult, published by Devolver Digital, a well-respected indie game publisher known for releasing high-quality titles. Cons: the game may not appeal to players who are not fans of dark and violent themes. The demo may not be fully representative of the final product, and players may encounter bugs and glitches upon release. The game's unique mechanics may take some time for players to fully grasp and may be challenging for some. So far, I think this is really going to be a good game that's going to be published by Devolver Digital, and it's definitely really good to see more indie games take a mechanic of using bullet trajectory and being able to use different types of abilities to change the trajectory of a bullet, or using the environment to your advantage, or blowing up a car's gas tank, or many other features that'll probably come along the way when the game is fully released. Mind you, this is just a demo, so we'll be hopefully seeing more in the future, but definitely wishlist this game on Steam and check the demo on Steam as well. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.